If you haven't been living under a rock, you would see that there's so many crazy things taking place in the world. Greetings, Divine One. Never fear. The Maverick is here. Welcome to Hack the Mind podcast, episode 0. This is an introductory episode, which is going to be explaining what this podcast is about, a little bit about who I am, what I do, and let's get right into it. So, this podcast will be about hacking the mind, as its name states. And the purpose of this is to unleash its true and infinite potential so that we can, one, overcome mental ailments, two, become our best selves, and three, create the life that we desire. There is so much power that the mind possesses, but many of us are unaware of this true and infinite power, and so that we go through life, many of us never even utilizing this power for our benefit. There may be some instances where we unconsciously utilize it, but in order for us to achieve the three things that I mentioned, overcome mental ailments, become your best self, and create the life that you desire, you have to intentionally tap into the power of the mind so that you can use it for your benefit and ultimately for the benefit of humanity and our world. If you haven't been living under a rock, you would see that there's so many crazy things taking place in the world. And this is in large part to the fact that many people are unaware of the power that the mind possesses, and therefore they are not utilizing it. They are unable to utilize it because of this unawareness. Or two, the people that are aware of it use it in a negative way, use it for bad instead of for the greater good. And that is why we are in this predicament as humans. And as much as we are getting more and more advanced in some areas, we are devolving in other areas. And so I will be hacking the mind, show you how you can do the same so that you can become your best self and make a change in your life and ultimately the world. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Maverick, which is the name I claimed for self. I went through my own trials and tribulations and challenges that led me down this path of spiritual awakening and tapping into my own mind, which I had to do in order to overcome the challenges that I faced so that I was able to become my best self and be on the path of creating the life that I desire. And it further led me to writing a book, The Mind Hacker, which goes deeper into my story and my journey and how I was able to overcome the challenges that I faced. And ultimately, I became a coach to work with people closely so that they are able to tap into this great power of theirs and become the master of their own mind as well. And this podcast will go even deeper into hacking the mind to unleash its true and infinite potential. And so my goal is to reach as many people as possible. And therefore, in order to do that, I'm going to need your help to like, subscribe, and share the podcast, share my content so that we can reach more people and spread the word in order to make this world a better place by making ourselves better to begin with. Stay tuned for more to come, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bless up.